G'day, Kym Hart here. Welcome to my art class. Today we're going to do a composition in a surreal style. And by the way, excuse my attire or lack of it, it's actually bloody hot here in Queensland, Australia, and it's about 90% humidity. So, but don't worry, I'm not going to make a habit of it. So just pick whatever motive and content that you like to do. In this case, I went back to this maritime theme that I've always liked. So we start with mapping out the composition and its major elements. In this case, I like that porthole window and the little table in front of it. So we just start penciling it in with pencil or charcoal and just map in all the basic shapes and the whole foundation of the composition. You should really take your time with this part because it is the foundation of the whole painting. So it doesn't matter how long it takes. You can take a day or two or a few hours, but wait until you're really happy with it. Charcoal or pencil's really handy because you can actually scrub it out and start again. So make sure you map it out to the best you can. Once that's done, we can go into some surreal detail. In this case, I'm thinking waves on the table. And we'll see where that gets me to. Is that real water or just some crinkles on the tablecloth? Okay, now it's time to get rid of all that white canvas. So I'm going to put a nice light wash of blue, lots of white in it, and just tone that blue right down. So we can just cover all the white canvas, get rid of that and put that whole blue colour right through the painting just to tie it all together. Now it's looking quite opaque at the moment, but remember it's acrylic and it will dry darker, so we're going to come back to this tomorrow and see where we can go from there. It's a bit scary sometimes, but it's cool. We'll work it out. And voila, we have waves on the table. A little bit bizarre, but anyway, it doesn't matter, it's a good subject. I'm going to call it Lighthouse, the lighthouse. So I'm going to whack a little lighthouse up here. Maybe a little boat floating on the table to go with the waves. I've just outlined the little lighthouse, just with a bit of Prussian blue with a thin brush. And then put the little boat in.
Yo soy una hija del Inti Sol, de la Pachamama y del Inti Sol. Yo soy hermana del pueblo Coya, del Inti hermano y de la Aymara, de la Aymara, la Aymara. Yo misma me guío a la libertad, el Aymara. Un indio me guía a la libertad. José Gabriel, el cóndor canqui, el gran Tupaki, es Tupac Amaro, el gran Tupac, que son mis hermanos cordilleranos.
Make it jump right out. So it's cadmium red light, so it's nice and bright. There we go, just that little bit of detail makes a big difference. And that looks a bit dark and horrible, but hopefully, there you go. Just take that back off a bit. And I love the little bit of shade on that sailboat. It's just all it takes. It's a very simple painting, not too technical. Well, I'll varnish it later, but we'll sign it off. I'm pretty happy with that. It's got a nice feel to it. And there we go. Happy days. So that's a really, really nice little painting. The Lighthouse. Hope you enjoyed all that. Hope you learnt something. Thanks very much.